Good day everyone, thank you for joining me once again. My name is Nick on the Atari 2600 and this game is called Turmoil, published by 20th Century Fox in 1982. It's a single screen shooter over 9 levels where you must shoot as much as you possibly can to progress to the next stage. Now you control a ship in this centre chamber here going up and down. You must kill all the aliens that come to you via the caverns there. Occasionally one will turn into an orb which you must go and collect by travelling down one of the caverns. If you take too long, it turns to a missile and comes attacking to you. So hopefully this becomes apparent. Here we go, stage 1. You can opt to start on any of the stages. You don't have to do them automatically. Right, here I am, going up and down. I can go left or right, facing to shoot all these. If any of the enemy bump into you, you die. So just survive as many waves as you can. If you shoot all of the aliens in any stage, you'll get a bonus life. Some of the aliens are indestructible, so you must get out of their way because they will just kamikaze into your bottom. If you have had an alien kamikaze into your bottom, then comment below. Game also come out on the VIC-20 and the Commodore 64, I believe. Right, come on Nick, this is my first go. So if I get that quick enough, which I've done, there we go, we got points. Now that's the only instance you can go down the caverns. Otherwise, you're just restricted to shooting down the middle. So I think you got the idea of this straight away. Dodgy gameplay, nonsense chat. This is my first go of the thing. These reviews aren't about expert gameplay. I've got to stage 2. It's about seeing how far you would have got and would there be enough there for you to go and play it again. And I think there would have been. This is a good game. It's probably one of 20th Century Fox's better ones. 1982. What is there not to like about this thing? Right, there's an orb there. I think I've taken too long. Yeah, I took too long. It turned into a missile and it blew me up to pieces. Good sounds on the thing, but I love the sounds that Atari 2600 conjures up, right? Get that? So hopefully get off to stage 2. Lives are down the bottom, which you've seen already. You can collect a maximum of 6, I believe, extra lives. You can't get any more than that. I'd be interested to see the Commodore 64 version. I don't think there was a ZX Spectrum version of this, but it would be nice to see. It's a nice idea. It looks quite original there. Right, so centre chamber blasting for all that you're worth. Kaboom, kabiff, kabab. Now, if you're liking your Atari 2600 stuff, they're all there in a playlist if you want to see other games as well we've looked at. Stage 3. To get there, click on my username, takes you to the channel page, and then on the playlist tab, click that, and the Atari 2600 will be there along with a load of other stuff. I'm loving this game. Nice and easy. I suppose that's why. As I say, you don't have to start at level 1 each time, you can start at any of the levels, so it gets gradually quicker each time, and there'll be more aliens to shoot there, and more indestructible ones where you need to get out of the way. So that blue spinning top down the bottom, that was an indestructible one. Collision detection isn't brilliant when the stuff comes into you, so you have to give it, a bit of a wide berth. Don't do any pixel perfect close ones or you'll be in big bother. The ship looks sort of okay. Right, come on Nick, let's keep going. So it's all about reflexes this. You can do it on a joystick. I suppose you could do it on a paddle, but that'd make it a little bit trickier. Whatever you're into, try and identify the aliens. Now they look like some strange tank type things. Oops, I've been clobbered. 2 lives left. The maze thing is changing colours gradually each time. I don't know if that indicates how far you've got on the stage, but it's good to see. It's a dynamic changing situation. Is that a song by Oasis? It's a dynamic changing situation. No, I don't think it was. Right. 1982. I would have been about 8, and I would have loved seeing something moving on my TV like this. I would have been on it all day. Easy to understand. Right, come on Nick, let's go all the way. So I think a few kids would have completed this one. If you completed it as a kid or since, then let me know as well. See if you can do it. Deserves a bit of time, this one. So a good little shooter, and I think I'm playing it due to a recommendation. I would have found it on my own. So if that was you that recommended this one, then thank you very much. There is a game called Turmoil actually on the ZX Spectrum, but it's nothing like this. It's like a platformer game where you must build cars by collecting oil and trying to get away from security guards and chic Arab people. Right. Right, oh god, this is an interesting level. Look, it's made all the stages invisible. Yeah, this is tough. This could be my arch nemesis, this one. Right, I'm in the middle now and I got clobbered again. Hit by a missile. Is that all my lives gone? I think it is. It's doing the death row sound. Good. I would recommend tracking this one down if you've got an Atari 2600 or indeed just emulation. I think this is well worth doing. So anyway, let's go to stage 9, I think. This is the last stage you can come up against. This is as tricky as the game gets. Right, Right, we can see the levels this time, but as you can see, it's a bit quick, and there's a lot of stuff moving about the place. Oh man, now this is tough. You need reflexes like a superstar, as something else collides into me. Oh, just... yeah, this is very tricky. So it's a bit of a challenge, this game. The first few levels are easy to get into. As you can see, I got to stage 2 quite quickly, but now I'm dying every 2 seconds. So I've got the reflexes of a slope sometimes. As you get older, your reflexes get less. That's why there's no Formula 1 drivers aged 98. Right, okay, so that's that done. I lost all my lives. So let's have another proper go from stage 1. Really cool game. Good sounds, good graphics, good playability, easy to understand, good for the newbie. As you can see, I like it. It might be in my top 10 Atari 2600 games. I'd have to have a big think about that because there's a lot of good ones. A lot of good shooters. But this scores highly for me for originality, that is for sure. I mean, it's dangerous when you go and collect the bonus orb thing, so can't leave them too long. Away we go. Right, this is my proper go now. Let's try and predict how far I'm going to get. My aim then is to get to stage 3. See if we can do that. Not saying I'm going to destroy all the aliens, but if you can do, you get an extra life. It's all about trying to survive the waves. Oh, see, look, I was too slow onto that orb. Too slow, amigo. Too slow. That was a cheap life to lose. Ideally, you want to go for at least level 1 without losing any lives to set you up with a chance of getting to stage 9. If you play this on the Commodore 64 or anything else, then let me know too. I have to remind myself to load this up on the Commodore 64. There we go. It's Turmoil, which means, well, big trouble. We're in turmoil, baby. Don't know where the phrase originally come from, but if you're in turmoil, you're in dire straits. No, not the band. We're in big trouble, baby. Right. Yep, there's that thing. Turns into a missile, goes backward and forward, but we shot it out the sky this time round. I don't know what the backstory is of this. I don't think there is a backstory. Just shooting stuff in a central column for some reasons unknown. What a good effect that is. Boing, 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 boing. Stage 2. Got to stage 2 again. Kabiff, kaboof. Good enemies on here. Multicoloured enemies, which that was quite constant on the Atari 2600, so they've done that well. Right, this is definitely my last go. We aim the reviews to be about 10 minutes. If you watch this far into the video, then thank you. It might mean that you like this kind of stuff. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. And as usual, a massive thank you to the people that have watched this video and have subscribed, because that adds a watch time. If I earn £1 a month through every video on the channel, then it certainly will be full time. And having said that, thank you to the members who have contributed to the channel's survival. Not compulsory by any means, but if you can do, that will help me. The bottom tier is just $1.99 there, and as I say, that will help me immensely. As I say, it's always a struggle, especially in the cost of living crisis, to keep the channel actually going in the first place. Accommodation where I'm at the moment isn't the safest in the world, but we will keep going as far as I can do. But hooray! Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, for more karma times. Right, I'm doing okay here. It's a good stress release blowing up random aliens. If you are a random alien, then apologies there. It's nothing personal. But aliens are always trying to attack the Earth in these games for some reason. Stage 3, right, okay, I think it's about as far as I can get normally, but all starts getting a little bit silly. Biff. Let's see if I can get to stage 4 on my own merits. But yeah, you can continue where you left off, to be honest with you. If I died here, I just put in 3 or 4 if I wanted to skip a level, and all's good in love and shooting aliens wars. So it's quite basic, isn't it, really? But aren't in retro gaming the basic games the best? There'll be no DLCs here, no updates. It's not going to change a great deal. No expansion packs. It's just pure fun shooting for the sake of shooting. And long live retro gaming forever. Right, it gets older every year. I mean, what's retro generally? Oh, I died. What's retro is generally what you got used to, what you grew up with. I'm quite tempted for another go, you know. Should I have another go? What do you think? Let's leave it running in a demo for a little bit. Or maybe we can do stage 4. Let's just go it from stage 4 then. This is definitely my last go, right? So this is beyond my current skill level, stage 4. If I get off here, it'll be a miracle. But anyway, this is what would have happened if I got... Oh, see, I was just momentarily too slow on that thing. Right, got it this time. Sounds a bit like... That noise sounds a bit like when Pac-Man, when you get the power pill and eat one of the ghosts. Right, that's a problem. Yep, that's got me as well. 2 lives left. try and give the aliens names if you want to. There's a little, there's like a, yeah, all like different types of ships. Oh, I'm losing lives super quickly. Reflexes are too slow, amigo. But I'm getting better at getting the orbs, that is for sure. It's another orb, good. You get super points for getting those. You don't necessarily have to get them, but it prevents it changing it into some missile that basically renders one of the caverns useless. This is good work. Come on, get to stage 5. Get to stage 5, you never know. Stage 5, Clive. That was close. I didn't have too much time left on that one. Now that's too late. Oh, I just about got that one as well. He might do this, Big Nose. Oh, come on, please. Fingers crossed, not eyes crossed. Eyes crossed is bad news. Come on, I can't have too many more left of these to go. Come on, concentrate. Use the force, Luke. Don't turn off your targeting computer. I'm playing this like a pro now. Oh, look at that. See, collision detection, I got Bob. This is definitely the last life. How many of these orbs have I got here? I've got loads of the things. Just die, aliens, die. Come, surely. There's loads of them on stage 4. Oh, man, I'm heavily outnumbered. This is like that film Zulu. Instead of Zulu, they're being attacked by endless aliens. There's a couple of arrows going across. The TIE fighter thing. Surely, yes. Surely just him. That's it, stage 5. See, I'm good. I'm good after all. Now, stage 5 is going to be way beyond my control. It's a bit where it goes invisible again. And I don't think I'm ever going to solve that. And I've got Bop straight away. Oh, this is it. Definitely last life. It's now or never. Come hold me tight. It could be never. Right, got that. Now, I'm very difficult. See, I'm not very good at finding the central column on these invisible stages. What a great game. What a super fun game. What a loving game. What a stress-busting, fantastic game. I like this game. Can you tell? Well, I hope you liked having a look at that one. Really enjoyed it. That was Turmoil on the Atari 2600, published by 20th Century Fox in good old 1982. So really early days. So this would have been a must-have, I reckon. And yeah, if you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then by all means put that in the comment section below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.
As you get older, your reflexes get less. That's why there's no Formula 1 drivers aged 98. Right,